Okay, welcome to all the new students in our Sunday class. Just going to go over this, which we already did today, and I did send a PDF to our group, and we'll take a look at this as well. Looks different than the PDF I sent you, but we're just going to look at the top half, okay? So this is, in class today, we did pentatonic scale of C, right? And we talked about playing single strings, single notes on single strings. Just a reminder, when you're on any string above the bottom string, there's nothing below, so nothing to worry about. E string, you want to make sure and stop your thumb on the string below, which is the A string. On the C string, you want to make sure and stop your thumb below on the E string. Now, we're not going to get into the G string right now, mainly because some of you have high G and some have low, like I do. This is low G. So we're going to really be focusing on C, E, and A. And what we learned today, really without even having a paper, was, this 0-2 on the C string. And it's good to practice that by itself. And then we learned 0-3 on the E string. Once again, good to practice that by itself. 0-3 on the A string, bottom string. And then putting it all together, we have the pentatonic scale. Now I'm going to go up, turn around, and come back like we did today. Right? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down. 2, 3 again. 3, one more time. Okay. Remember when you strum, make sure and hit that last string. All right, so I'm going to screen share something for a moment here. I believe this is what I sent to you earlier. I sent some PDFs on our group chat, and this is the, let me see if I can find it here. Scale of C should be on my desktop here somewhere. Yep, there it is. All right, so I'll open it and screen share it just for a moment, and then just to make sure that you have the right thing in front of you, right? So here's the screen share. Yep, there it is. All right. So you'll notice the primary difference now. We still have 0-2. We still have 0-3, but we're adding the 1 in between. Still have 0-3 here as well on the A string, but we're adding the 2. And so there's more notes. There's the pentatonic. Pentatonic comes from penta, which is, Greek or not Greek, but anyway, it means 5, all right? And the scale of C, which you guys probably know better as do, re, mi, has 7 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's actually 8 here, it seems, but this 0 is a C. This 3 is also a C. So we're playing C twice, so there's really only 7 different notes. All right, and I'm going to stop the share, assuming you guys have this at home, right? And just nice and slowly, I'm going to go through it one time. The do, re, mi. I'm going to go up and come back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll do that multiple times. When you practice this, I want you to do it multiple times, primarily because I want you to get used to the presence of silence, resting, so we're going to strum, rest, rest, rest. Right, we're going to have silence. Almost every song that we will ever do will have some space in it where we stop, count out a number of beats, and start again. Okay, so it's good to get used to all of these things from the beginning. Here we go. We'll do it multiple times this time. So when I get back around and strum, I'll count to 3 and we'll do it again. 1, I'll count to 4 and we'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3 again. Do it one more time. 2, 3 again. My C string has a buzz. Not really sure why. I'll have to look into that. I apologize about that. Okay. So that's the do, re, mi. Next week we'll look at that, but in the meantime, I think it's worthwhile to practice. And just a few reminders, I guess, from our class today. Just remember muscle memory. It's all about muscle memory in the beginning when you're learning chords. I don't think you'll need it on the A minor. I don't think you'll need it on the C. But I think starting on the F, you're just going to do F, 0. Go as slow as you need to. G7, I think everybody agrees, was the hardest chord today. Some of you found it to be no problem at all. You're going to have to maneuver your hand around a little bit. Remember the thumb. I think in most cases, for most people, the thumb should be somewhere up around. I just use the 2nd fret as just a general starting point, right? You can move it higher, lower. Your hand is different than mine. But make sure you start somewhere like that, and also that it's not it's not underneath and missing. It should be visible. Some of you were tempted to let your thumb just sit up like that, right? It's not helping you at all. Even if you can do some of these things, eventually it's going to be troublesome. It'll cause trouble. So just the quickest way to figure out where your thumb should be is to make a C chord. Strum it. If it sounds good, just kind of open your hand without moving, and hopefully you can see this invisible triangle, 3 sides, the 3rd side being invisible. Right? That's kind of the basic shape that you should be in most of the time. For every chord we learn today, that's what your hand should look like. All right? And G7, I think if you're really, really having trouble, start off by putting these 2 fingers down first. They have to. The reason your hand has to be open is because if it's like this, it's almost impossible to get these 2 fingers on the same plane, the same fret. So just take your hand off completely. Do whatever you can to get those 2 fingers on there first. Then relax. Right? Make sure you're relaxed, and then just slip your 1st finger back in there where it goes. Right? And so for that chord, you're definitely going to do some 0, 0, or, G7, 0. Remember, go as slow as you need to. And then the other thing certainly you can, I think we already did F, but I think F to G7. And remember that your first finger doesn't need to lift up when you go from F to G7. It's already in the right place. So, right? You're not going to do it like that, but I'm just trying to point out how easy it is to get that finger moved, and then you just have to add the third. Okay, and then just maybe a quick reminder, picking, right? We did the picking pattern. You know, the best way to start is put your fingers below the fretboard, and put your thumb on the top string and your pointer finger on the bottom. Then relax your arm wherever it goes, right? Wherever it goes, and then find a foundation here. Find somewhere to put one, two, or three of your fingers. One or two is most likely going to be the case. And then, you know, the first thing to do is get that pinching technique of top and bottom together. And then you can, don't even need to use chords, really. So, 1, 2, 3. And honestly, this is how you should practice it. No left hand. When it starts to feel like you got it, right? Like, okay, I got it. Then you can go ahead and bring in your chords. I would start with the C, the second line, I believe it is, that are where all the C's are. And just 1, 2, 3, change 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Back up. Okay, I think that covers most of the main points. I don't want this video to be too long. I want it to be something that you can watch quickly every day, that you have the time. Watch this video and either practice along with me or watch it and then practice each of the techniques. Each of you are at different levels today. Some of you, everything that I did here, you can do without any problem whatsoever. But those of you that are brand new, right, this is the kind of video that you should watch maybe every day if you can, right, for a week or so until I see you guys again. All right? Have a great week ahead, I guess. It's already almost going to be Monday coming up tomorrow. So have a great week ahead, and I'll see you again soon. Okay.